how I make my vlogs. All right, so this entrance is so sick. Whoa, it's so sick. Last night, I was just scrolling on YouTube. I was just non-stop watching Cody Rhodes' entrance. Like, non-stop, bro. Like, it's probably the best right now, I'll be honest. Like, the build-up is so sick. It's like, welcome to episode 26 of Project 50. I don't even know what we got planned I don't even know what we got going on tonight, if I'm honest with you guys. What am I gonna clickbait today? I don't know. I have no idea. Good afternoon, America. Not too crazy of an agenda today. I think it's just a very simple workout day. Hitting legs today, so hypothetically speaking, at the end of this workout, I shouldn't be able to walk. You feel me? Woke up today feeling very energized, feeling very good. Man, I'm feeling like 100% right now. I did my morning routine. I almost freaking forgot my contacts. Yay. Also, I genuinely thought that like punch on my face would have like given me a headache, because it was a pretty strong one, but it wasn't the strongest. But it was kind of like my first like experience with like a face punch, you know? I thought that my body wouldn't take it so lightly, but I'm alright right now, so that's good. I think I'm gonna add the conditioning stuff for every workout day. I like my cardio days, but like sometimes I get a little too lazy just walking on the treadmill for 30 minutes. I'm just like, that's a long day. I think what I'm gonna do from now on, until I get bored of it or something, my cardio for every time I work out is gonna be the 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. The 30 seconds light, 30 seconds hard, and then 30 seconds plank. Supposed to get there around like 12:30. I'll be there until 4 p.m. So that should give me enough time to get to Crunch and you know, get a really good workout in, because they close at 9. As you guess from that entrance, bro, I've been so obsessed with freaking Cody Rhodes' entrance, bro. Last year I had a phase where I was obsessed with it too, because I used it in one of my videos, like his theme song. Last night I was just watching a bunch of videos, and it's like, it's gotten me to love WWE more. Do it all to get them off their feet. Whoa! We both know we can't go without it. Bring that ass over. Let the coochie breathe. 6-speed. Amphetamine got my stomach feeling sickly. Whoa, whoa. Try to forget your babe and fall back down. Damn.
We are on a goddamn path towards winning.
And just like that, we are done. Ladies and gentlemen, very excited for this next part of the day. This is one of the things that I hate about winter, right? It's such a small world problem, but like, I'm just saying, it's really freaking annoying. But, so I have a rear view camera, right? So whenever I put on reverse, especially during winter time, everything gets so like sticky and like, you know, all the water and all that kind of stuff. I don't have a rear view camera at this point because it gets so dirty, like I said. We move. Like I said, the most exciting part of the day is the workouts and all that kind of stuff. Bro, I don't even know what the hell to talk about anymore, bro. It's one of those dead days again, man. I have no like video idea. You know what? We're gonna run with this idea. Let's try my best at it. This is either gonna go really well or really bad. So if this goes really bad, this is like a rough draft of this whole video idea. How I make my vlogs. All right. It's kind of hard to like tell you guys like how I make like an exact vlog, because I have so many different types of like vlog style. It's hard to really pinpoint which one I want to do, but I guess since we're doing this Project 50 stuff, I'll just kind of take you guys through like how I make these vlogs, like these specific vlogs. Like I said, I have different styles of vlogs. There's a few of them that I can think of. The Project PH type of vlog, if you think about it, it's a very short and Casey Neistat, you know what I mean? And also I have those type of David Dobrik style vlogs where it's like, I'm not like the main character of the video, it's mostly like my friends that are like the main like focus of the video. There's also a mix of that, and you know, there's a bunch of them that I try to do. And maybe one day I'll take you guys through those like David Dobrik style vlogs and kind of talk about it more, but today, like I said, it's just about the Project 50 stuff. So a fully structured vlog for me consists of morning, afternoon, and then at night at the end, right? That's like the most basic beginning, middle, or end for me. What I like to do when I structure my videos is that I like to kind of introduce the video. Like if I have like a main topic video, like prime example is the why my channel is dead video.
Just woke up, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're gonna be talking about why my channel's dead.
You see that right there? I like to give you guys a hook just to get you guys kind of interested in the video, because one, that's like I said, that's how you like, that's how I get you guys like to watch the video and everything. And if you guys find it interesting, you guys will watch it, because you know that's exactly what I'm talking about. And two, it also helps with like the algorithm and that kind of stuff, because the first 30 seconds of the video is obviously where you get the hook, right? And one of the things that Mr. Beast does is that he introduces the video almost the same way as the title is named. Right in the beginning I said,
why my channel's dead.
Right, very similar to how I titled the video, why my channel died. I guess if you think about it, it's like the algorithm saying, oh, this is actually not clickbait. This is actually what the video topic is about. And obviously right after that, I cut right into like the intro or whatever. And one of the mistakes that I did in the first few episodes of Project 50 is like having the intro right away. And with the intro, it looks cool and all that kind of stuff. It's synced with the music and all that. But like at the end of the day, it's just graphics. Like it's not really gonna hook people in. And that little sequence in the beginning of the videos that I do, it's like just Project 50, episode this, and then the date of when I recorded it. Really kind of lame. So instead of doing that, I do like the hook. If I don't have like a main topic of the video, I usually just like add like a funny moment or like an important part of the video like into the beginning, like a really short clip, like I'd say 7 seconds. And then after that, I like to introduce to you guys like, hey, you know, this is the whatever blah 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 episode. Welcome to the, you know, 20th episode of Project 50. Now this part right here gets very similar to Casey Neistat. The whole idea of the B-roll slash the little montages and that kind of stuff is that it's a way for me to just like pass time. I like to spice it up a little bit. Like if I'm talking a lot, I don't want to just cut to the next clip right away like me talking. I want to add like a little bit of music in there just to kind of like grab you guys' attention again. Like nothing, you know, nothing insane, but like it looks cool. It's something to kind of transition you guys into the next part of the video. For example, on that video that I reviewed Prime, I showed you guys like just a really quick montage of me, you know, setting up the table, setting up like the little tier list paper thing. It gets you guys straight to the action. Like it lasts for like 10 seconds and then review right away. It just cuts out the boring parts. You know what I mean? There's millions, billions of different types of ways that you can like make B-roll shots. You could just do like a stationary shot where it's like, you know, let's say I wanted to film like the street or something with like the cars passing by. The way that I do it sometimes, which is like I walk around and that kind of stuff. I know there's kind of a meme with that. I don't know if you guys know, it's like on TikTok where that guy goes to Target and like he sets up his like camera and stuff. Yes, it looks goofy on the outside, but once like the final product is finished, like it actually looks cool. But it's funny because it makes me think like these people have never seen YouTube, because it's like, it's kind of like an OG thing to do on YouTube. Set up the camera, walk past it, all that kind of stuff. As corny as it is, I still think it's cool. This next part is just kind of the normal like talking stuff, taking you guys through my day, like, hey, this is what I'm doing this day, this is what I'm doing this day, this is what I'm doing next. And it's just kind of a way to talk to you guys. And like I sit in my car, drive, and then talk to you guys. Whenever I'm in my room, you guys can kind of notice, I think it was when my modeling video, I like to kind of switch the angles a little bit. Like I put the camera right here and talk for a little bit, and then I put the camera right here and talk for a little bit. I put the camera here and talk for a little bit. It mixes it up. It keeps you guys from being bored. Look at it from the outside, like, yes, like whatever I'm talking about could be boring for you guys, but the way I try to keep that like minimized is switching the angles. Keep it interesting. With the dead parts, I like to just keep it out completely. It's different when I'm talking because I still want to convey like the emotion and like keep it real, like a bit more realistic with you guys. Whenever there's like a pause or like right here, like there's a pause right here, I just leave it in there. When it comes to the other stuff, like let's say I'm doing sparring, I do like the fast forward thing. I think it's satisfying when it's cut to the beat. I think it's cool, but you guys don't really need to see me just sparring for a whole 3 minutes straight. Don't say the whole singing stuff is, stop it. I know I sang 1 in a Million for like that 3 minutes straight, but that keep that. No, I'll talk more about the editing later. All right, I'm gonna go into the gym now. Did some leg day. I missed a couple of workouts because everyone is taking the machine. It's pretty busy, but it's time for some boxing, boys. This timer right here is like a weird thing. This is like for actual like matches and stuff. So I said 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. I thought that it would just be fucking 3 rounds. It turned out to be 4. I'm absolutely gassed. It's a long day. I want to ride it back again, I'm not gonna lie. I know it's leg day, but still gotta flex the top. I did some hip thrusts and some leg presses and kind of just kept going with the boxing stuff, but ooh, I still need to figure out how to do that pec trick. My boy's looking kind of sheesh. I'm cooking today, I can't cap. I'm enjoying my shredded days right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Man, look at this. Zoom in on that, yeah. Oh, brother. As we're making our way home, I'm gonna talk to you guys about the editing part. Before I get into the editing style that I do, like even though my vlogs are heavily inspired by Casey Neistat, I do want to like add my own kind of like twist to it a little bit. Some of the ways that I do that is a little different. Like I've been like kind of like upgrading just a little bit, like getting better at like putting my own twist to it. I think the first episode was so like Casey. Before I started doing my own vlogs, I had kind of like my style of like editing and like the stuff that I like to edit. I just kind of want to twist it a little bit because I don't want to just be like a carbon copy. One of the edits that I do is the classic like cutaway. All right, here's an example. You know what the difference between me and a car? Your mom. To me, I think it's hilarious when people do like the cutaway gags. I think that's funny. Or like if I swear or something, I kind of cut it right in the middle. One edit that I completely forgot about, like I'm starting to do this now, like just a little more and more, is like the little transitional slides, like the 4 hours later, and then I'd have like EDP like saying some wild stuff in the background. I do like the zoom ins. Let's say like I say something funny, it just zooms into my face for like comedic effect. Or like I do the motion tracking. See that? Overall, I kind of do like this this hybrid, right? I'm carrying on my like editing habits from before I started vlogging and then into now, like with the vlogs and stuff. Kind of mix it up a little bit. All right, now music. This is gonna be a really short topic because all I literally do is I go on YouTube and type in Casey Neistat music and I just pick a random one.
I'm gonna keep it going with some of your usual Saturday vibes. First up is a song from British YouTuber and rapper KSI in collaboration with singer-songwriter.
Why do I always tell myself that it's not over yet? Why do I always tell myself? Yeah, you already know what time it is. Shame on you, was it all a lie?
Here's Air Supply.
Oh, bruh. We hardly had 2 words to say. Hold me in your arms for just another day. When so much here is hard to lose. I've been home for a bit now. Right now it's 9:30. It's actually kind of early for me to start editing because usually I would get home around, I don't know, around 10, and then I'd probably start editing around like 10:30, give or take. This is pretty early. Hopefully I can get this edit done as soon as possible. I got work tomorrow and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna start editing, and then after I'm done editing, I'll show you guys like all the edits that I've made and see how much of a mess it is. I'll show you.
What another goddamn video?
Got the edit done within an hour and a half, not too shabby. So, and you can kind of see here, I'll show you guys. Like you can see there's the transition slides right there. There's the motion tracking. And if I go into here, there's a bunch of like, I forgot what this is called. Oh yeah, keyframe. I think that's what it's called. There's a bunch of keyframes right here. It just tracks, like I have to do it manually and all that kind of stuff. Here's how I edit the intro, all that, see? Yeah, that's pretty much the process of the video. It's definitely just a bunch of cut. The S button has been pressed a lot. The S and then the delete. Like I cut so many times. A lot of moving parts pretty much. So anyway, I'm done with the video now. All right, yeah, that's how I make my videos. Good night.